Hey everybody on YouTube. I know it's been a while since I've done a video, um, but I come to do a video today. Um, I am 3 months and 6 days today. I'll be I'm about to say 4 months. I'll be 13 weeks on tomorrow. I'm so excited about my pregnancy. Before I get into all my updates or whatever, I wanted to say congratulations to Nikki Proverbs. She has always said she was delayed but not denied, and now she has her positive. I am so happy for you. When I got your news, I actually cried because out of all the people I watch, and I admire everybody on here, but I really admire Nikki Proverbs because of the fact that even when everybody else got their positives before she did, she always had uplifting words. She was never negative about nobody else's situation. She always made everybody feel happy and always showed that she was happy for everybody else, and I appreciated that, um, and I really admired that in her. I know I don't do a lot of videos, and I don't respond to a lot of people's videos simply because sometimes you really don't know what to say. And I think I've expressed this before that I'm a very vocal person. I'm not I don't do well with writing my feelings or how I feel about something out. Um, but I am very vocal, and I don't have a problem with saying how I feel. I just don't seem like it just never comes out right on paper. Um, but yeah, and congratulations to Star Stars. She had her baby, and I'm waiting for her labor and delivery update. I know she's busy with her new baby, but I can't wait to see him again. Um, a dream come true, and her baby's name is London. I think I watched a video, and she says London is now 7 weeks old, and she's so adorable. Congratulations to you too. Um, who else? It's a lot of people on here that I want to say congratulations to. So congratulations. I can't really think of everybody's names and all the videos I've watched, but congratulations to you all and those who are still TTCing. Congratulations to you on your upcoming pregnancy because it hasn't came yet, but it will be here. So as for me and my update, like I said, I am 12 weeks and 5 days, and this pregnancy has been a roller coaster ride. I love my little bundle, I really do, and I think it's a boy. I really believe he's a boy. So I always call him he. I'll be surprised when we do the ultrasound and it tells me it's a she. I really believe it's a boy. Um, but if you could remember in the beginning, I think at like 5 weeks, 5 days, I had a bleeding scare, and it lasted for a little while, but then it stopped. And it stopped for a good while. It stopped for my 6 week, my 7 week, my 8 week. I was fine. The night week came, and it started bleeding again. And I'm never, TMI alert, because I have a lot of TMI stuff to tell. It was never enough to cover a pad or get in my clothes or in my underwear. It was only when I wiped, but it was just the fact that it was there. It wasn't brown, it was red, and it was blood. Um, I went to the emergency room when I was 5 weeks, and they checked me, and a lady told me that my cervix was slightly open, nor bigger than the tip. Can you see? Let's see. I can't see now. There we go. No bigger than the tip of my fingertip. So I'm like, is my cervix really open, or is it something that I really have to have any concern about? But it freaked me out. And let me tell you, before I go off into any more of my story, this may be a two-parter, but before I go off into any more of my story, I really need to explain to you, and I probably don't need to explain to you why I feel the way I feel, but I will. I am 31 years old. I have been wanting to get pregnant literally since I was 18. Now, God does everything in His time, and I do understand that. But we've been through a lot to get here. We've spent a lot of money, a lot of time, a lot of emotions, and the money is not the thing. I would do this all over again to get the same result. That's not my point. My point is that I've gotten this far. I have my baby. And now everything that can go through my mind to make me think something will go wrong, it does. I literally pray over my baby every day because I'm always afraid that tomorrow he won't be here. And my husband be like, his baby is going to be okay. Don't worry about it. The baby is fine. And he is. So far, he's thriving, healthy. His heart rate is always between 170 and 180 something. He's doing really good. My hormones are doing what they're supposed to do. My breasts look like jugs. And I haven't even started producing milk yet. So those of you who are already heavy-chested women, be prepared. But, I know I can feel that things are going the way it's supposed to. I'm never feeling like something's wrong. But when you go to the bathroom and you wipe yourself and there's blood there, the first thing that runs through your mind, or through my mind anyway, is that my baby, something's wrong. And the doctors keep saying, Miss Trainer, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. The baby's fine. Don't worry about it. And I understand that, and they're telling me what they can tell me from their end. But I'm feeling what I'm feeling from my end because nobody's going through what my body is going through. And the thing about it is that I can't speak for every woman who's been through IVF, but in my situation, I'm very in tune with my body. So I know when something is going on, whether it's right or wrong. So I feel all my changes. And since I'm not used to these changes, sometimes I'm wondering if something may be wrong. So I'll call the doctor. I think I've called my doctor obsessively. And I think I'm really starting to get on their nerves. And I don't want my doctors and nurses to dislike me because I have overly asked questions. I just want to know. And I'm 31 years old. I've had tons of friends that's had babies. I've had tons of family members. I have read information from front to back. I've read books and internet information, and I've asked questions from other people, and I really thought personally that I would be prepared for this. And then when I get here, it's all new to me. My body is doing all these different things, and yet I'm not prepared. And I can't believe that. Out of all the stuff I've read, out of all the things I thought I knew, all my feelings, it's like my body is doing all these crazy things, and I wasn't prepared. And I really couldn't believe that. I really couldn't believe that I was not prepared for what was going to happen. So to say all that, to say, so now I'm at 12 weeks, 5 days, and I have brown spotting. It's not red anymore, it's brown, but it's the exact same way it was when I was bleeding. So I've called my doctor. This video is at 9 minutes, so I'm going to stop it, and I'm going to start part 2.